There's something I read recently that really brought a lot home to me. It said, don't preach truth. Don't preach truth. Be the example that you're talking about.
That's right.
Be the change. So we're going to take a little departure in what we've done in Rock and Relationship. I think we're going to start on a new era. We're gonna start talking about. We have our topic for tonight. Yes, we do.
How green is your relationship?
How green is the relationship?
Yes. Do you put the same thought in your relationship that you do in buying that hybrid car or trying to eat naturally? What manufacturers? Or is it natural? Is it recyclable? Is it biodegradable? Do you put the same kind of thought into a relationship? You know, people are spending the money for it. Is it recyclable? Because a relationship can be recyclable. Say you're married and now you're not. You can be friends. That's a recyclable relationship. You can recycle this relationship. Do you put the same kind of thoughts into a relationship as you are trying to live green? Buying low drought plants, etc. And how you build the materials you choose and from where you get those materials. Do you get them from forests in the world that will never be replaced? Are you really putting thought? Are you living green throughout everything and not just what you drive or not just your garden or what you wear, etc.? We truly.
And now check it out though. We're gonna make it all about the specific fruits in the garden. We're not gonna play around tonight. We're gonna make it very specific tonight.
What's some fruit
tonight we have very specific examples we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the coconut.
In a garden?
The coconut doesn't necessarily belong in the garden. Very good.
Plantations. There are coconut plantations.
Well, no, but she made it.
I had to think about that too.
Does the coconut belong in the garden?
Well,
but let's think about the qualities of a coconut.
Now
coconut is hard to get for one.
Well, let's say this.
But let me.
And you put in.
Don't forget, there's three characters we're going into tonight. Okay. So let me get to all of them. Introduce them.
All right.
So we got the coconut.
Okay, a coconut. What else you got?
We're also going to be introduced tonight to the tomato.
Yay! Tomatoes.
Is it even a fruit?
Okay.
Is it even a fruit?
Right. Well, okay, tomatoes. Okay.
Tomato.
What else you got?
And then probably what's going to win out in this garden is strawberries.
Oh, strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And now you know I have thoughts on each one of those. Shall I go back to the coconut?
Yeah, take us through it.
And now, you know I'm speaking metaphorically also, and connotations you may have probably will fit. A coconut is a hard nut to crack. A coconut contains natural, what they call coconut milk. And what you have to go through to get to the meat of the coconut, you really have to be skilled. And if you're not skilled with cracking that shell and getting in and getting that good milk and getting the meat of the coconut, you probably wouldn't want to have that coconut after a while. And how do you get that coconut? Somebody has to climb up there, or some places in the world a monkey does it.
Monkey really should be the one getting the coconut.
And I do wonder, how did you catch it? That is a fruit though.
Has anybody ever had a coconut fall on their head?
It's a fruit, it's not a fruit, it's a nut. Okay, I love it. Thank you. Definition.
You're a nut, you're a nut, you're crazy in the coconut.
Okay, and the coconut can kill you too. Fall on your head in the right place. But now, how's that fitting into your garden? Why is that coming with the tomato?
Well, it's funny. You can't really carry a coconut, a tomato, and strawberries all in the same bag even, really.
That's true. Some's going to get smashed and a lot of stains. And I speak stains from that strawberry. You know, it can stay on your tongue. Now, they taste delicious. But they still have the little bitty things in it.
You also don't want to be bruising your strawberries.
Exactly. Do not bruise
or your tomato.
The strawberries. Tomatoes are easily bruised as well. Though, you know, if you cut certain parts of it away, you can use them. But now, isn't there a place somewhere in, I believe, Spain, where when they harvest so many tomatoes, they smash it, they have these tomato fights, this huge tomato fight?
El Festival del Tomatillo.
So now, what would that mean? That too many tomatoes?
Well, it becomes a whole festival of the ripeness, the juiciness.
Too many tomatoes in the garden.
And letting those tomatoes just
too many tomatoes in the garden. Now, and we're relating this to relationships.
Right, you wouldn't be throwing them around in the village if you didn't have enough tomatoes. I see your point now.
That means you know, you get an over harvesting. Sometimes you just get too, you know, everybody who grows tomatoes know you always get so much that you want to give everybody. And if you know someone who grows tomatoes, they're always ready to send you home with a basket of tomatoes. So now, what does that mean? Too many seeds have been planted? What does that really mean? Why over harvest? Does that really help the earth? Is that recyclable?
No, you're absolutely right. You're talking a little bit about sustainable farming, and it's real easy because a tomato grows like a vine.
It grows on a vine.
And it grows on a vine, but it really grows like a weed is what I meant to say. It's real easy to overgrow tomato.
So now are you finding you having too many tomatoes in your garden?
And the coconuts falling or just crushing the tomatoes too.
Your garden is too close to the plantation.